Welcome back, guys. We have one more dungeon to do on our Brylehaven tour, and then we're gonna get back to town. So thank you guys for watching, and hope you enjoy this episode of Metaphor. Okay, we have one more
destination is
dungeon to do.
Found north of Oceania. Interred beneath the earth here lie the victims of a terrible epidemic. It is said the lamentations of the lost echo throughout, disfiguring the somber burial ground into a mass grave for criminals and the kinless. The vindictive spirits conjure restless monsters, and it is here that the gauntlet runner comes to an uneasy halt.
And the weather's good, so this should be a better time than the last dungeon we did. I don't know if it's the long one though. Well, this is the tomb we've been looking for, is it not? What is our next course of action?
We defeat the monster in the back and retrieve the Chalice of Legends. They say there's a ghost in there, but do you think that's really it?
Think back to the Grand Cathedral with Zorba and his profane arts. We witnessed specters that could easily bear such a label. It is likely, if not certain, that people have simply mistaken the true nature of this monstrosity.
Well,
I can understand why people might wish the dead could return, but let's find this thing and put an end to the rumors.
Also, I've heard of weapons and ancient treasures being buried in these places, but they're probably off the main path.
My thanks.
William, we follow your lead. Okay. We probably had some notes.
Just a second, I sensed something.
Oh, good.
This feeling is...
So, hey.
It was only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relics Neurus is looking for.
Okay, we definitely need to get that. Don't let me leave without it, guys. So let's go to our notes here, and the Tomb of Lament, the Fatalich, Chimenza. Is that where we're at? It summons a two-headed beast called a Chimenza. When the Chimenza's around, the Fatalich's attacks get stronger. It uses powerful dark magic, or so I heard from a bounty hunter. And use the weakness wind to take it out. Fatalich is weak to light.
No kidding.
Wind and light. There's a Guptaros over there too. It's weak to spears and bows. Okay. So, William. Oh, right here, psych.
all right.
Okay. And light. And Stroll. We'll keep you with poison shot. And we'll give you psych. Some wind. And over here you have wind. We'll give you light. Good. And Heismay is a thief currently. Increases all allies defense. Yeah, should be good. A monster desecrating a place of rest. We cannot abide this threat to the dead's peace. I've already finished preparing. Just give the word. Okay, we'll take a break after we talk to them before we go in. Normally, I would object to disturbing the dead, but these graves will know no peace if that monster is not slain. I've made my preparations. We can go at any time.
Hey, so
A graveyard, skeletons reminds me of the Grand Cathedral. I know there may be treasure here, but let's be judicious. Shall we go in? I finished with preparations. I am ready for this. We have one more dungeon to do.
Okay then.
And I think we can do it. We should definitely have plenty of levels that we should be able to breeze through this. I'm assuming this one's going to be a little bit easier than the tower, but we'll see. Another gigantic place on our hands. Finding the bounty won't be easy.
right.
All good things come in time, lad. Keep an eye out for anything suspicious. Whoa, that's suspicious.
Noticed us.
That should come in handy. Pocket it.
Okay, so we have another place where we're gonna have to be looking for some little crawl spaces, it looks like. But we'll keep our eye out. There's one right here.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
We're gonna have so much stuff to do when we get back to town. When we get back, what day is it gonna be? Like,
What now?
how close is it gonna be to Idol's Day? Because we should be able to do a lot of shopping. I have some money. So today is Metals Day. Ooh, Idol's Day. Ooh, I think we might be getting back like just in time. Cool. Hey, Tooth Guy.
Haha! Hey, kiddo! Have you been keeping your guard up? It's the talking tooth again. Any more good advice, Toothy? If you guard, enemies won't get an extra action even if they chomp you with a weakness. On top of that, status ailments won't bite you either. But you can't dodge attacks when you're guarding. Take it from me. I'm a wisdom tooth. You'll love it. So good luck and keep your guard up. Not guarding? Why, that's indefensible.
Aw, I like the little toothy guy. He gives some good advice. Oh, the group Taros.
Brace yourself.
Oh, man.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Well, shit. Do we want to fight him or do we want to... Let me try to run.
Retreat.
Oh, let me see if I can get a stun
Remain
on this guy.
steadfast. Some foes still draw breath.
Yeah, that's gonna make it much better. That's gonna be much better.
Rancor!
Coin can... I won't hold back! Flare! Now, moving to the rear. I shall vanquish evil. Pierce!
You hit their weak point. Keep
And look, we can get extra turns again. It feels so nice.
Heroes. As the point of a sword.
Hulkenberg got them right
Let
in
us
their
clear
weak
the vanguard! Ha! Die! Commendable bearing.
It's a... Light! He's still up?
A sleepy time? Alright. Max photo. Sleep well. Have a good night.
I call upon royal power within!
Oh, right. Hit it where it hurts.
Hey,
Alright, how's that?
Down.
come back.
Keep it up.
What do I need again to get...
What now?
I forgot. Hold on. What do I need again to get Wizard? Oh, it's already unlocked. I just need my mages to be ranked 20. Let's be a mage. For William. Oh, wait. Oh, he's already ranked 20. Woohoo!
I see.
Let's study Wizard.
Fascinating. This right here.
All right. So, shoot. What were these? Oh, we need wind. And Hama. Crap. I won't be able to use my Hama. Oh, well. I think we'll be fine. I have reputable quests. Oh, I could probably talk to, Moore. Rank him up. Hello.
What is it?
Have you come to exorcise the ghosts here? I wouldn't chance it unless you're confident. Those bloody ghosts like to summon monsters. Halfway through the fight, and after that they'll cast powerful dark magic as an extra treat. Be careful. Sounds like a plan. If one shows up, we should prioritize defeating it right away. I've had a strange feeling since we got here, but still no sign of the bounty target.
This is our chance.
To the vanguard! I'll take this. What a blunder.
So
Let's
much
stay
for
calm.
that.
Aw. Ooh, he's weak to ice.
Ice!
You hit their weakness.
Oh, you are so
shall
fucked now,
vanquish
buddy.
Are you prepared? This better hit!
You hit their weak point.
I
Keep it
let
up,
justice
Strong.
prevail. Pierce through them.
Hulkenberg got them right
Let
in
it
their
eat.
weak spot.
Slash!
A critical hit.
I will fight with
Heismay's a
thrive.
real ace.
Vitus power. Freeze!
10 MP, that's not too bad either. Doesn't seem like that's too bad at all.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
This way? Ooh, a cat.
Ah,
There it is. We've got our bounty. And not a moment too soon. Let's do our worst.
hey, you found something.
But I need... Oh god.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
I need my artifact too. Oh, there's a whole section over there we haven't done. Alright, let's grab the bounty. Then we'll loot back and get everything else.
Yep.
So he's weak to wind and light, was it? What do I have William doing right now? I took away... Okay, I have Cyclone. I don't have light anymore, but... One or the other should work, right? Okay, let's go. Let's go, team! Let's go!
So apparently,
It would seem this is our ghost, certainly uglier than I would have expected of an ordinary lost soul. No wonder people got spooked by it. Well, I suppose if it really is just another monster, then we ought to be able to take it down. We cannot allow its transgressions to go unpunished. This stops here! On your guards, now!
Oh, power of kings.
Okay. Decrease enemy's defense.
How about this?
let's take.
Now, oh, he was weak to
No.
light,
Looks like they're weak to light.
and
Guess
the...
it's our time to shine.
Oh, shit. He was weak to
Come
light.
forth, royal soul. Ice.
Yikes! Watch out for their counterattack.
This guy's weak to wind. Great. Okay.
Stepping back, closing the
Let's,
distance.
Ice doesn't work. We need a different approach. Wind should solve this. Let's blow them away.
Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Oh, power of heroes! Oh, gales of wind!
Hulkenberg got them right
May
in their
this
weak
prove a
spot.
lesson. Never faker. I have my methods.
I will fight with
Okay,
pride.
we're off to a kind of a rocky start here, but
Scour.
You hit their weakness.
we'll be
Now,
okay.
what's the
Opening,
play?
Captain.
I shall vanquish evil. Withdrawing. Are you prepared? The power of wind.
You hit their weak point.
Is
Keep it
everyone
up,
all right?
Stroll.
Come! Shine!
Be neither timid nor arrogant. 'Tis best used.
I knew you'd help.
Hyper.
Come forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain. You hit their weak point.
But
Keep it
let
up,
justice
Stroll.
prevail!
Hulkenberg got them right
May
in their
this
weak spot.
faker.
Decrease your attack.
How about this?
Let's go. Wind.
I call upon royal power within!
Oh, power of heroes. One remaining.
That's
Now
it, Hulkenberg.
accept your fate.
Decrease your hit.
I have my methods.
Decrease everything.
Curse will kill me.
Petty curse.
Ooh, we're hexed.
Stroll's been hexed. He's gonna get hit with backlash if he attacks.
Backlash if we attack. Okay.
Better conserve. I won't hold back. Is there another way?
Okay. I have enough of these.
I owe you.
Captain's
In the
been hit
name,
with
I shall
hex.
vanquish
He
evil.
attacked.
Hey.
He's getting hurt too.
I
Swordmaster!
don't have anything.
This better hit!
Heismay,
Observe the
you're
roll.
hexed.
Oh, you have light.
Don't
Okay.
anyone or it'll hurt. Hulkenberg got
None of
them
us has
right in the
light.
weak
Curse,
spot.
is it? Allow me to use this.
A curse isn't enough to stop. Let's try this.
That wasn't too bad.
Are you prepared? Not to the fore! I shall vanquish evil.
Oh, what do we have here? Vorpal Blade, extreme physical slash damage. Sure.
Look here.
Oh,
Is
that's some
everyone
good
up?
damage.
Power of heroes.
Hulkenberg,
They dodged.
Oh my god! I even decreased his evasion. What the heck?
How about this?
It's okay. Maybe not. Let's set it up.
Negates one enemy's repel magic skill.
No,
Oh.
this won't
Heist
work.
doesn't work. We need a different approach.
I mean, I don't know if I want to use 2 turns to do that with this guy, though. Have we tried wind on
They're
him?
weak to light. I guess it's our time to shine.
By this
Might as
power.
well just heal.
This should work. I'm obliged.
Are you prepared? No, not this. No holding back! Not the right move. I shall vanquish evil. Not now. Swordmaster!
Sorry, I don't know what
I'll
I
cut
don't know
you
what I
down.
should do here.
Observe the with blade in hand.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Be
weak
neither
spot.
timid nor arrogant. Oh, power of kings! I have my methods.
We
I will
gained
fight
2
with pride.
icons from that. Ooh, 2 half icons.
I
That's
won't hold
great.
back. Maybe not.
Oh, I know what I could do. I could use luminous spear.
Here.
You hit their
Better than
weakness.
nothing.
I
That's
shall
your
fight
opening,
as the
Captain.
noble. No holding back! I'm in full cursed.
No.
Hulkenberg's been hexed. She better hold back her attacks until it's gone.
This should help.
My thanks.
May this prove a lesson. Never underestimate a fool. I was saving this.
Let's meet. It's okay. We can do this. We'll do this together. Better be sure.
I don't think you can do much against this guy, Will.
Do I need to use it?
Go ahead and heal us a bit.
This should work.
My thanks.
I guess I could try the other elements. I'm just afraid
I can't afford to hold back. Swordmaster!
that it's gonna reflect and then we're gonna
Hack
lose
and
our
slash.
turns and stuff. That would just be bad.
Not done yet.
Magic Knight!
I think we'll get him
Hulkenberg got them
on this
right in
turn
the face.
anyways.
Too much to the vanguard. Now accept your fate. Formidable indeed.
I will by this power. Charging in.
You hit their weakness.
Oh,
Now,
That's your
what's the
opening,
play?
Captain.
Swordmaster!
okay.
I'll cut you down.
Yay! Dang it. Well, we got this far.
Good to start.
I shall ride.
Ha! I have never known such heights.
Phew. That ghost won't be haunting anything else.
Yes.
Yep, and we found the Chalice of Legends too.
None shall ever fall prey to that beast ever
Now
again.
then,
Well, our business here should be concluded. Had we found that relic our engineers seek, shall we head out? Regardless? No. Of
Say,
course not.
Right.
Of course not. We still have stuff to do. Oh my gosh, we have so much to turn in. But what we could do right now is go to academia.
You don't say.
You've studied quite a number of archetypes. You may be the most adept research partner I've had.
Incredible.
I studied 15 different archetypes, thereby completing my assignment for more. We got 5 Heroes Leaf of Light and increased imagination.
All right.
Good deal. Oh, hello?
Did I?
Just now. No. Impossible. Are you alright?
What?
Not quite.
Nothing. I just recalled some memories that are slightly unpleasant.
What?
Unpleasant memories? A memory of long ago. My time with a trusted comrade and his eventual betrayal, though I cannot even recall his face.
It appears that
I had deep trust in him, and so the wounds on my heart were equally so. It seems I never had an eye for people. Oh, but you do.
It'll be fine.
But you do, don't you? Indeed. Should I deny my better judgment now, it would cast doubt on you all as well. And that is the last thing I want.
I must apologize.
I'm sorry. I find myself thinking in circles so often here, and kernels of doubt so easily grow to overshadow my mind entirely. For example, I believed I was conducting this research of my own volition, but is that the truth? Lately, I felt that my research may actually be by another's will, that I only labored under their guidance. I was so happy to imagine my memories restored, but now I wonder if some things are best left forgotten. I won't betray you.
Just trust me.
I will never betray you.
I thank you.
I believe you. No matter who I may be in the end, I would never want to betray you. My apologies. Didn't mean to let any bitterness slip out, perhaps because I'm so unused to it these days, but I do so struggle with conversation. You truly are too kind to me. Thank you for being here. It means more than I can say. I can sense Moore's gratitude, trust, and dependence on me. Rank 5.
Often I find your words
Increases skill
resounding
inheritance
in
slots for the Seeker lineage to 3.
Well then,
Mental weariness aside, we have further work to do. Your next task is to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the commander, the general. I'm sure this will prove to be a fine source of power, as well as further increase your royal duties. Worth the trouble, I'd say.
This one's important.
Oh, the general. Okay.
I can depend only on you.
I would be happy if you could visit me again. You're all I believe in. Aww. Ah. So my instincts were right that Ghost Boss, he reflects
Welcome.
any magic but light. Ooh. Okay, let's take a look at this. Actually, what's Seeker going on here? Magic Seeker. Let me look at the details. Maybe I'll be more excited about it. Cyclo, Tarukaja. Make support attacks from your comrades happen more easily in overworld combat. Medium HP recovery, wind damage, Cyclone, Vitalgia. I mean, Vitalgia looks nice. I'm not super excited about the Seeker stuff. Now, Commander. Heismay is going through the Commander thing. So we need Commander rank 20 and Barden rank 3 in order to unlock this, which I assume is the General. Baker's rank 15. Alonzo rank 8 to get that. Okay, we're gonna switch over to Commander. Have Heismay learn that. Yeah, we need to go hang out with Barden. Barden and Heismay. Let's pet the cat.
That's a good kitty.
He's in a good mood. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
you'll come again.
I guess I
won't
have
you?
to end the stream. I don't wanna. I guess I could do the rest of this dungeon off stream, because I mean, I basically just have to get the artifact for Nurus. I don't think I need to do that on stream. So when we come back on Monday, then we could just go ahead and, you know. Okay. So, I finished up this dungeon last time, from last time. I got the artifact that we needed, and I just cleared the dungeon out. It didn't take much time. I didn't really do any extra grinding. And now we've been on the road for a while. So we're going to go back to town finally.
Hey,
So let's check the map. I think we might be able to go back to town from here.
let's see.
Yep. We've already gone here. So we can just go
Hold
back
on.
to town from here.
Here's
There's
where we
no
are
more
now.
gauntlet
This is
runners
danger.
on the road that we missed. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so we're going to return to town.
Okay then.
Go back to the city and have a nice dinner.
Right?
Yay! Back to the Brylehaven Tavern. Those ghosts in the graveyard were more than a chilling tale. Didn't think they'd be able to summon monsters. Indeed, their ilk is not to be taken lightly. We should take this as a reminder to never underestimate our foes.
Come on.
Well, we didn't go through all that trouble for nothing, so be sure to report in at the recruitment center soon.
Hold on.
What should we talk about? Fighting other candidates.
A candidate.
Well, I'm relieved to see Katharina's okay. When we met her at the Grand Cathedral, she was in a bad way over everything that happened with her friend. By my count, this is the third loss she has suffered at William's hand. Ambitious and persistent to the last, that one.
Right?
She finally said she'd step down as a candidate. Hopefully some of her supporters come over to our
Hold
side.
on.
Alright, let's get some rest.
Luis's.
There's time until the soiree, sure, But we need to secure our route with time to spare.
Let's make it happen.
Right. The Princess Fate is riding on us. We should make sure that our archetypes are ready for anything.
I thought myself utterly exhausted, but this meal is delectable. I shall sleep well after such a feast. Alright, sleepy time.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What should we do?
Heismay! Yes, I need to talk to Heismay. Okay, so we have a shit ton of stuff to do first, though. We need to report some quests, sell some items, and yeah. I guess we can start here. Alright.
Oh, Matsuya.
Those are the samples of Dragon Thistleberry. I admit, I didn't believe you could actually do it. They're not for you. I'm just kidding. I hope they'll be of use. They most definitely will. The medicine can be prepared quickly, so please wait here just a moment.
Thanks for that.
This should be enough to ensure that everyone gets the proper treatment. I can't thank you enough.
Right.
I'm glad to hear it. Hopefully they can all make a full recovery. I can never repay you enough, but please accept this token of my gratitude. It's some money, as well as the leftover medicine. I hope it'll be useful.
Mission accomplished.
Ooh, 30k. Ooh.
Perhaps now I can be forgiven. Forgiven?
Some time ago, my son was attacked while patrolling the border. There was a medicine shortage at the time, so I could only watch as he slipped away from the pain. This time I vowed to save those young lives, though I know nothing I do will absolve my sins. That's not your fault.
Yep.
Young people dying on the front lines, medicine shortages making things worse. It's not one person's fault. The whole country's gone wrong. We're working to make sure that tragedies like this never happen again. I see. Is that what drives you to fight? Well, you can count on me among your supporters, and I'll spread the word around that you, William, are a candidate of character. The young soldiers this medicine will save, as well as their loved ones, will undoubtedly lend you their support as well.
Thanks.
Thank you. We'll make sure to live up to your expectations, won't we, William? Oh, yes.
Well met.
All right then.
Yes, we will.
Let's go.
There's something to turn in here.
Was that?
Oh. Are you the person who takes my beetles?
Huh?
Wait, you're the old man who was in the giant sandworm's stomach. Oh, that's him? Oh ho ho, none other. How'd you get out?
I mean,
How did you get out of that worm?
Truth be told,
Oh, I'd intended for that worm's belly to be my final resting place, but after running into you, young grubs, I longed to see the outside world again. I just gave the worm a little poke with magic to loosen up its belly. From there, why, no, it was no trouble at all.
So, you got out the same way we did. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe.
But that's neither here nor there. Tell me, you haven't seen glowing beetles anywhere, have you? They're strange and wondrous insects, luminescent with the golden light of Magla. If you do have any, I'd sure like to take them off your hands.
A glowing bug? I feel like we've captured at least one.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. This is it, a genuine gold beetle. I must reward you for your efforts. Here, take this. Arcane dragon blood restores the magla that surrounds your body. Maybe you'll find a use for it yet.
What's this?
Wow, that's incredible. Are you sure you want to exchange it for a worthless bug? Just who are you?
I'm but an old man with a passion for insects. I only ended up in that worm's stomach because I was too absorbed in catching specimens to notice my surroundings. You're traveling all about the country, are you not? If you find more gold beetles, can you bring them to me? Collect 12 and I'll give you this venom word charm next.
All good.
Oh, how many do I have? The more you collect, the better items you'll receive.
Hey there.
Hand them over. Hey, at least I had at least 12.
Maybe.
If you find 25 in total, we'll
Understood.
get claw breakers. Okay. We don't have any. How many more do you need? Oh, 13 more. Okay. Let's take a look
Now,
at the accessory. Prevents physical status ailments and all stats +3. Ooh. Now, who's that moaning and groaning? Is it you? Oh, it's a corpse? They must have been killed at the Colosseum. How can they just dump the bodies outside like this? Oh gosh. Freedom of faith, forging a future for the Mustari. Considering that the church sees them as heretics, this seems like a pretty serious topic from the Mustari. I bet as an Elda you can sympathize. Still, advocating for religious freedom in a tournament sponsored by a church seems like an uphill battle. Oh, I think I see our groaning man. Is it you? Ow, I really overdid it this time. Do you happen to have any medicinal herbs? Oh, I don't actually. But I will. I'll come back to you for that. Did you get your hands on the Chalice of Legends?
Wait a second.
Oh, we need to go to the recruitment office first. Oh, whoops. Well, how
right,
the heck was I supposed to know?
Let's go.
welcome.
That cup you have, you actually took down the Fatalich. Well, looks like you avoided getting buried with the rest of those skeletons in the tomb. You don't look like much, but your heroics say otherwise.
Don't look like much. Come on, we're the strongest bounty hunters you've got.
Impressive.
Yeah, your power's the real deal. Here, take the reward.
We did it.
52k. And we increased our courage.
All right.
And we got more money thanks to Katharina. And here, take the cup back. I heard it's cursed or something, so I'd rather not hold on to it.
We were asked to retrieve this anyway, so it all works out. Let's go deliver it.
Don't forget the other requests.
I done them all. They all done.
All right then.
I know you're there, buddy. I don't have any herbs for you, but I will be back.
Right.
Alright, here's your chalice. Yeah, this thing certainly got an aura about it. There's no mistaking it. This is the Chalice of Legends I've been searching for. And here's my end of the deal, just for you. The one, the only, miraculous mead.
Mission accomplished.
Woohoo!
Thanks.
Never imagined I'd gaze upon this cup with my own eyes. Thank you very much. Truly, you lot are the real deal. Sorry for treating you like kids, giving you the side eye and all.
Glad you've realized the error of your ways, but I gotta ask, are you really going to drink out of that thing?
Well, you know, I think I might pass on that for now. Don't get the wrong idea now. My brew would never lose to this cup. If I drank from this, I'd be absolutely, perfectly fine. Probably. But you never know, of course. Always a risk, and I can't afford to break me promise to support you, can I?
True enough. We're glad you're making the smart choice.
Thanks for your support. Of course, and once you're crowned, I'll raise a toast to you in this very cup. So it's still on the agenda somewhere, huh?
Settles that.
Well, we got a new supporter and some fancy booze. That seems like a win to me. But isn't William too young to drink?
What now?
Okay, so we got shit, what was it called again? Something mead? Oh, miraculous mead. Fully restores HP to all allies. Nice.
Yeah?
Oh, I don't want to be here, do I? Oh, wait, maybe I do.
Amazing.
This guy says he wants to hear about something unusual. If we can satisfy him, we might get him to return the deed. So, how are we going to get his attention? The Forsaken Tower.
Aha.
The Forsaken Tower? You mean that legendary tower north of the city? Have you truly been there? I've never met someone who'd venture inside before. And you'll tell me of the monsters and battles you encountered within its walls, will you? Nothing for it, I suppose? I'll pay your price, storyteller. Shall we decide on something of comparable value to this tale? The deed. The Parapus who founded the Night Prowler asked us to get back his deed. It was collateral for his loan, he said. That reprobate has you running errands for him? Well, no matter, I suppose. Take
What?
it. Huh? Just like that? Well, it's hardly worth much in the first place. The only reason I've not returned it yet is because he broke his promise to me. How's that? I promised to lend him money as long as he entertained me, but as of late, he's become a thoroughly boring man. But enough of that. Come now, tell me a story to excite my very soul. No thrills, no deed. I decided to tell him about my adventures in the Forsaken Tower. I say, I've certainly heard the name Orgus, but a monster that walks like a man? Truly fascinating. Yes, a thrilling tale. Well told. I applaud you, young sir. Thus you have saved me from boredom. As promised, here's your deed. Do take it.
A fine thing indeed.
Sending an elder candidate to negotiate for him. The very idea. I suppose he's still capable of piquing my interest after all. Sounds like you've known him for a while. I simply loaned him the money he needed to establish his business. He'd built his way up from having absolutely nothing, so I had high expectations, but he sold the tavern just as the money started rolling in. Didn't hesitate for a second. Told me there was no sport in it if he won without trying. Wait, he sold it? So he's not even in charge of the Night Prowler anymore? He made it sound like he was still running the place. I feel like he fast-talked us into this. Regardless, this was surprisingly fun, young candidate. You're an interesting fellow, the kind I wouldn't mind throwing my support behind.
All right.
Well, I guess we ended up with another supporter somehow. Anyway, we better head back to the Night Prowler. What?
All right then.
This guy. Yes, that's my deed, without a doubt. May I have it? Here you go. Just have it. Wait, maybe I shouldn't have. Oh, it's too late now. My most trusted friend, thank you so much. With this as collateral, I'll be able to start a brand new business venture.
Hang on.
Hey, by the way, I heard you don't have anything to do with Night Prowler anymore. You were talking about it like you ran the place. I did tell you I was the place's founder, yes, not as proprietor. I certainly didn't mean to represent myself. The curse of a naturally silver tongue, I suppose. And now, the reward I promised you.
Mission accomplished.
Alright, well, whatever he does with it is whatever. It's his business, right?
Thank you.
I'm glad I asked you to fulfill my request. There really is nothing like having reliable friends, eh?
Come on.
I keep telling you, we're not friends. Quit trying to be all slick. Don't you regret it? Business is booming now. If you'd kept it, you'd be sitting pretty on a huge pile of cash. And for what? To doom myself of a life of boredom and lethargy, like any other slug of a noble? No, life's too short for that, my friend. Better to find new challenges in life than waste my years basking. And what better challenge than to help a dear, loyal friend become our next king? Well, thanks for your support. Think nothing of it. Thank me when we've actually put your Elden rear in a Clamar's seat, eh? Now that's a challenge. I'll be rooting for you. If you ask me, this guy and that noble aren't that different. They're always chasing after something exciting and new. Well, seems like both of them have taken a liking to us anyway. Can't complain. Yes. I'm here. I'm here for you.
Hey!
Okay, here you go. Oh, thank heavens, you just became my best friend. Why is everybody calling me their friends? It hurts a little bit, but it's all right now. Thanks for the small miracle. Please take this reward. Tail bait? Okay, we did our good deed.
All right.
There was something else I wanted to double check, but where was it? Where's that guy? I know there's a quest there. I guess I'll do that first.
Let's go.
You have a tip for getting something in town? Just have to talk to an NPC? Alright. Which NPC? We can try it.
Say there.
Is that a big, beautiful horn in your pocket? Hey, is that a horn in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Or were you just that excited to be... Oh, they just... that excited to become my aide. Oh. Whoops, I messed up their joke. I'm sorry, game.
This is a joy.
Oh, ha! Yes, I can tell just by touching it. This horn is capable of containing my limitless creativity. You've been an enormous help. As promised, your reward. Give me that.
Mission accomplished.
Give me that sweet, sweet cash. And courage.
All right.
Oh, snap.
Well then.
We're glad you're happy. Now then, it's time for us to set off. Wait, just a moment. How would you feel about hunting another Orgus for me? Or forget one, how about you hunt down lots and lots of Orgus? Really? This isn't exactly a walk in the park for us, and we're not exactly short on things we have to do. Oh, if that's the case, then I suppose I have no choice but to cross horns with those beasts myself. The best crafters start by rigorous selection of ingredients, after all. So just you wait, Orgus. When I'm done, every horn you've got will be festooned in the finest filigree. Persistent, isn't he? You think that someday he will really hunt down every last Orgus?
Say there.
He's probably gonna get killed. A white Ishkia near the fountain in the inn area.
All right then.
This is the inn area, right?
Oi. Oh. Wonderful.
Well, he has white hair.
Oh, this blooming heat.
Oh, this guy? He's wearing white. Julian.
Absurd.
Executing Sanctus Joanna. The Sanctus Church fails to see which issues are truly pertinent. It is the true intellectual creatures that should be protected. The talentless being slaughtered by humans is hardly impotent. Impotent? What? You think you made your bet and he told you to come back on the 13th or later. Okay, I couldn't remember if that was him, like where he was and he's gone, or if I was just looking for him in the wrong place. The talentless being slaughtered by humans is hardly important. Of course, it's important.
Well, well.
Oh, you're that Elda. And of course you'd say that. You and yours would be the first to die. Incidentally, are you literate? I find ignorance tremendously vexing, so here, I shall bestow this gift upon you. The magical future. This is a book Julian wrote himself, isn't it? Well, at the end of the day, it's still a book. So why not read it in the runner when you're free? Ah, okay, thank you, Max. Nice. Okay, so what
All right.
day? Let's see. We have 9 days until the soiree, so we
All
still
right.
have a lot of time. Let me check my
What now?
calendar. Idol's Day is tomorrow, so we're gonna do our shopping then. Is there anything else I need to do besides turning in quests and shopping before I start going and talking to my
All right, then.
followers? Okay. Moore's task. Can't do that. Relic search. Oh, we gotta turn in that. We gotta go
All
to
right.
the runner. Hey. If I were to apply the cleaning mechanism, then the runner's transmission power would... Sorry, lad, but might I have some time alone? I can show him the relic at night. Oh, shit. Okay, so we could talk to Stroll, Heismay, or Barden. So I want to do both Heismay and Barden. We're going to do Heismay first because I need to get him to rank 3. I also need to get Barden to rank 3 for something specific. Let me see. For general, so we can study general. And Heismay, we need to get him to rank 3 so we can study assassin. Alright, Heismay. No making me cry, okay? No making me cry.
Ah, it's you.
Yeah, oh god. I remember why I was crying. Fuck. You remember we spoke about finding a spot to lay my son to rest? I happened across a nice place the other day. Let's go.
My thanks.
You'll go then? In that case, I hate to ask, but could you teleport us to Martira?
Huh.
Plenty of new graves, possibly victims of those dark doings at the castle. Perhaps my boy would find some solace here, among many his own age. But it seems they don't cremate their dead here. Don't want my son feeling out of place. Being the only child here in singed pieces, hard enough for a boy his age to fit in. Should we look somewhere else?
That means...
Then, shall we look somewhere else?
My thanks.
My thanks. I think we'd do well to check other options.
My apologies.
How about somewhere deeper in the forest, if you don't mind indulging me just a bit further? Okay. Alright, just go easy on me, okay? Seems a peaceful place at first glance, but it's not really so, is it?
No?
Pattering footsteps from beasts among the trees, the smell of animal waste. I can feel them eyeing us from the shadows, too. Too dangerous. It might be too dangerous.
True?
I can't stand the thought of hungry beasts disturbing his grave.
We shouldn't.
I think it's still too early to make a decision. I'd like to look at other locations if you don't mind. No problem.
Got it.
Okay, let's do that then.
My thanks.
I appreciate your understanding. You're certainly more patient than I was at your age.
The truth is,
All you Jeef travel far and wide to find the perfect resting place. Some build an altar at home, some scatter the bones in the sea, some bury them beneath a great tree. That said, most simply bury the bones in the village's communal cemetery. After all that contemplation, they come back to where they started. Those people used to irritate me to no end when I was younger. I loathed their indecision and looked down on them for it. But as I got it on in years, I've come to understand some things. It's not so easy to overcome the death of someone close. That's why, when you lose someone, you need time for that very hesitation. I've certainly found I do. Haste will not ease my woes.
Even so,
That being said, this isn't your concern. You've already done more than enough for me. We can take our time.
It'll be fine.
It'll be time. We'll give it as much thought as you need.
listen,
Are you certain? You truly are an oddball.
then
Might we take to the Gauntlet Runner again? This time, I'd like to see somewhere full of open space. Maybe I'm just imagining things.
What happened?
What is it?
no.
It looks just like a place my son loved.
My son.
They're starting with the music. They're starting with the music. Hey, Kappa, they're starting with the music on us. I think it was around the time he finally started walking. Even when he stumbled and fell, he always leapt right back up, all smiles. He would chase bugs through grass far taller than him, laughing even when he fell, bringing me flowers and pebbles clutched tight in his little fist. Even now, 'tis as he might burst out of the grass. Stop it. 'Tis as he might burst out of the grass at any moment, beaming and covered in burrs, but I know 'tis just an empty fantasy. I know it's difficult. You've endured so much pain.
My apologies.
Apologies. I didn't mean for you to see me like that, but yes, this could be a fine place for him to stay. The silence is peaceful, the wind is gentle. It feels a place wholly apart from the nightmare of our world. I'm sure my son would love it too. He always loved to run, with the wind in his face. And yet... Something bothering you? Is there still something bothering you?
The truth is,
I just have one thing holding me back. That sweet smell on the wind. It reminds me of a faraway place. The hill where my hometown lies. Why didn't we go there first? Jeez! Who would pick that up? Who picked that option? Show yourselves.
What?
You're just now remembering about your hometown?
no.
It occurred to me, yes, but I've not visited even once since. I left. I sincerely doubt they'd welcome me back.
Oh,
A wind blows in my home sweeter than I've ever known. Why don't we visit?
Let's go.
Well, let's just go and see.
but
No, you are right. I cannot let my floundering deprive my boy of his proper place.
I'm in your debt.
Walking this ground with you, I find myself determined to return home again. It feels like something I'd never have realized alone. I am grateful our paths crossed.
He. Now.
Okay,
a new
rank
power.
3. All that. We had to go through all that just so we could study the assassin. Was it worth it? All that pain. Hey, Vic. Thank you for putting up with my indecisiveness, at least. Let's head to my village another day. Call upon me when you can spare the time. For now, let us rejoin our comrades. Okay. Alright, so it's nighttime. We gotta talk to Nuris and turn in the artifact. And then we can talk to Nuris. Oh, I guess that... Okay. Is that gonna take up a day? I think the night. I think it will. A magic ignite. Wait, what? No. Trying to talk to Nuris. Hello, taking a breather, are you? Well, have you brought another lost relic for me?
We did pick up another weird themabob, but I'm not sure if it's one of those lost relics or not.
Might I have a look then? Yes, yes, you may. Please do. This one's a bit also a bit tricky. It must open somewhere. Oh, what's this? Just a good twist here and then a push in and there you are. You see? What I tell you? Sharp as a blade, these instincts. But my heavens, this is quite a find.
This?
So, something was inside, just like the last one. Nuris might just be the only one who understands this stuff.
Oh, I expected some degree of this, but the design's different.
Oh, by God, I've got it!
Yes, yes, by God, it's coming to me! I see it now! A heaven-sent, cerebral nugget of pure genius! Thank you, William.
Thank you.
You're welcome?
Even so.
Got to say, though, I didn't think I'd get to see 3 relics in such a short span. Must be thanks to my healthy living and intellectual curiosity, eh?
Thanks to us, you mean? You haven't found a thing yourself, Nuris. Why don't you come out and help us search every once in a while?
No.
No, thank you indeed. I haven't the build for combat, but a man's worth isn't decided by his sword arm alone, what? I'm a long way from youth now, but I was quite a dasher of the fair sex in my younger days, you know. I had to fend off the marriage proposals with a stick.
For real?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I certainly did. A strapping young man with a genius mind and familial prestige. Why, I was every debutante's dream. Wish that were me. I wish that were me.
Quite.
Oh, well, it still might be. Young lad. Oh, your young lad still got all the time and freedom in the world for ill-advised romantic peccadillos. Peccadillos? But in my case, I'm afraid most of my admirers cared for my family name more than they did for me. I even had a fiance at one point, what?
Huh?
You? Really?
Well.
Oh, yes. But remember, I was a young obsessive. Romance and career both fell to the wayside as I threw myself into runner research. Poor girl got tired of waiting. By the time I thought to check back on her, she'd sloped off and married some other blue blood. The adage holds true, I suppose. You never realize what you have until it's gone. Keep it in mind, chap, and don't make the same mistakes I did.
Rather.
But that's enough of depressing bygone tales. For me, gauntlet runners are the true love of my life. You're perfect for each other. If you ask me, you two are perfect for each other.
Oh.
Exactly! I think it quite a happy thing, though I do say so myself. I've reclaimed a dream I'd left half finished. Can't say much else other than that I'm grateful to you for both all this relic business and having me along on this journey. My passion had been all but smothered, but you've rekindled it. I think you should be thanking Hulkenberg. She's the one who got you in on this in the first place. Without you, I'd be rotting away in my chair with a stationary prototype, bent and quashed. Well then, got to sharpen my skills even more, but we'll show those runners you need more than big bulkheads. Yes.
Now.
All right, Gunner. Rank 3.
Goodness.
We can now study the
It is
sniper. Oh shit! I don't think I have anybody who's ranked up Gunner all the way
To
though.
the joys of your company, eh?
Hope I can keep counting on you for the rest of these relics, eh, lad?
This one's important.
Yes, counting on me, not coming on me. Hey, Surfing Frog. You love the hairstyle in this dude? He's definitely got an interesting
Time marches on. and
whole
the
thing
age
going
of the
on there,
new
doesn't
king
he?
Draws nearer.
Okay.
Let's go.
I hear a voice. Barden, yes. I want to talk to Barden.
Can't believe what?
It's you. How fare ye in your travels? For you to be in Martira of all places. Ah, but I shouldn't pry. I'm sure you've got some urgent business or another, and I shan't make you tardy for it. Have you a moment? There's a matter I'd like to discuss with you. But I thought you said you weren't gonna bother me with my time. Many thanks to you for being so kind. Myself, I just seem to get lost thinking about it.
The truth is,
I wanted to consult with you all this blether about picking a new ruler for the tavern. Of course, ruler isn't quite the word. Wouldn't own land like a whole lord or anything, but still, it's a right important position. We're establishing a town governor, which is distinct from a lord. I think that's what's best for this town.
so
For the most part, the townspeople agree on self-governance, as there's quite a lot of distrust of power after what happened with Lady Joanna. It may seem like the townspeople are turning to extreme courses of action, but the new lord did allow us our self-government, which is all well and good. But here's the rub. I think the fellow best suited for the position is this one clergyman. He's a fine man and he likes the idea. But darn it all, now everyone's clamoring for me to be governor. Oh, well, you're suited for it.
Right.
You're suited for it. So, you think it's a grand idea too? Well, I couldn't disagree more myself. I'm too weak a man.
still though.
I've been put on a pedestal as some noble knight who put everything to right. It's a stretch. I'm no hero. It's all thanks to that lot of ya. But I could say that all day they'd still want me as governor. Everyone wants to feel safe. They want to know there's someone nearby they can rely on. I sympathize with that, but I'm no ruler.
Got to say,
Do I have what it takes to lead them? Everything's a challenge.
Hey,
Everything worth doing is always a challenge.
wait, what?
Is it always? I do remember hearing that the closer you get to your breaking point, the greater you become. If that's true, we can't become better men without a challenge, can we? Thank you, friend. Talking with you has helped me come to make a
For
decision.
myself.
I'll represent the townspeople. Yes, I'll become governor and restore the whole place. I'm not sure if I'm the man for the job, but I'll give it everything I've got for the good of the town. Considering my lack of experience, I'd be grateful if you kept advising me.
Don't worry your head.
I may not have the skills you do, but I will serve faithfully so that I can be a true hero in this town, like you. I can sense Barden's extraordinary determination and faith in me.
I'll do anything for this town.
Barden, you finally decide what to do yet? I know you care deeply, but we're all sick of waiting. Don't make me decide I need to lead you. We'll rest easy with you in charge. Those sandworms have been right pain, but you seem like a take charge kind of man.
Don't you worry.
Too true. A sandworm attack would devastate Martira. I'll work up some countermeasures. There we go. That's what we're talking about. Don't work too hard now, big man.
Well,
But go ahead and remove childcare from your job skills, will ya? They hated it when you chased them around during hide and seek. My wee ones were bawling and screaming something awful. They still cry from the memory of it. But that's how you play hunter and prey. If they screamed, it was just proof we were playing it right. But anyway, I swear to ya, I'm determined to protect this town.
My thanks.
Thanks for your time today. I'll have to do a great deal of work to even begin paying you back. So do stop by again. Part ways with Barden and return to the group. Okay, Brigida?
Interesting.
Oh, Alonso. Okay.
I'm just
Don't mind if I do. So, Alonso or Brigida? Let's check their stuff. So, Brigida, she's the merchant. Oh, okay. I do want to see what else is on the merchant line. So when we get her to rank 8, we'll learn Tycoon, but rank 8 is a long ways away. Whoops. Rank 7 will be nice. Occasionally, as one day ends, another begins, Brigida will send a crate with funds. Let's see. What does Alonso give us again? He's the faker. Oh, yes. Faker. Okay. Discounts the prices at magic shops. Increases monetary reward for completing requests. Increases skill inheritance for faker. Rank 5 is like really good for everybody. We should try to get everybody to rank 5 as soon as possible. Allows purchase of rare items at magic shops. Analysis unlocks analysis data for all enemies with certain exceptions. Oh. Ooh, and Trickster. Oh gosh. Dang, that's nice. I want all of them. I want them all. I want it all. And I want it now. Okay. Well, let's go talk to Alonso.
greetings.
Ah, well met. What are you up to? I'd like to hear about your journey so far. If you don't mind telling it, you have certain information I'd very much like to know. I can do that. With my wisdom. I briefly outlined my journey so far for Alonso. Ah, how very intriguing. I'm very keen to know more of these experiences if you'd indulge me. Have you some free time? Yes, I do.
Yes.
Can we get out of the rain though? Oh, you are marvelous. Thank you. All right, follow me. I know of a great spot. Alonso asked me to tell him about some of the things that happened on my journey.
I see.
Aha, I see. Very intriguing. So an external force protects the candidates. For outsiders like myself, it's rather difficult to get a hold of accurate information pertaining to the royal magic and the tournament for the throne. Information's quite the weapon, you know. All the more reason meeting you has been such a boon.
Understand?
In fact, you already wanted to take down the other candidates. The most effective method would be investigating their families and homes for info you can use. Quite effective against they say blackguards in here, but I keep wanting to say blackguard, but it's blackguard? I don't know. Who hide their misdeeds, naturally, but outstandingly so against good, upstanding family folk. Oh, to threaten them? You don't mean to threaten them, do you?
But of course.
I know it's not in your nature, but still, not every weapon has a pointed end. A villain will always strike where it hurts most, like snakes, and those I associate with are usually the most venomous kind. Speak of the devil, here comes one such associate now.
Oi.
How's the client situation looking?
Yeah.
We've 20 at present. No delays securing their contracts. Arrangements have been made should any default on payments. Ah, so you're not all talk. You know, my lord may have taken a shine to you, but let me make something clear. One false move, and I promise I will flay you alive. Understand, Cuculus?
Ridiculous.
He's an underling of the landowner I'm working with. He's exceedingly cautious, as you might expect, and for some reason he still doesn't trust me. Can't blame him, really. Said landowner is my true target. He's a foul one. He's been trying to take advantage of the struggle for the throne to net a huge fortune. Ambitious sorts all over the country are using the tournament to rise up in the world, and this landowner is their lender, turning tidy profits. I am his middleman. Of course, the landowner only lends because he knows he'll collect. So when he realizes he can't, why, that's an awful lot of money to disappear into the void. I don't know too much about being a landowner. So he lends because he knows he'll collect, but when he realizes he can't, that's an awful lot of money to disappear into the void. I'm just gonna say, what do you mean? Because I don't know what he means.
What?
What do you mean?
Now then.
I'll spare you the details, but the man's money will end up in my coffers eventually. It's a curious thing. People are never more vulnerable to tricks than when they think they're playing one themselves. And when all's said and done, it'll be his loss and my gain, and I do mean gain, enough to buy a small village, really. Interesting plan there. That's an interesting plan there. Maybe there's a future for you in this line of work yet.
Oi.
Wait, Alonso.
Yes.
Don't worry. He has my confidence.
Listen.
That flunky you talked to earlier, he's snooping around the village. What?
Hey.
I gave him the slip before he saw me, but this is bad, Alonso. If they find out how you're connected to the village, then...
No.
My hometown or not, there's no way they'll catch on to what I'm up to now. He'll turn up nothing, and that'll be the end of it. We need to relax.
Yeah.
All the same, you should pack your things in case things go south. I'll bring you the money to stash soon. I don't know what the heck is going on. That lackey of his, I hadn't expected him to move so quickly. Even went as far as digging up my roots. Is everything alright? Are you going to be okay?
You...
If push comes to shove, I may end up needing your help. Your muscle, that is. I'm trying to buy my hometown with the money I'm bilking from the landowner. He's the one who's bleeding my village dry to begin with. Oh. I've got to make this piece of my deception succeed at all costs. It would save the whole poverty-stricken village.
Hey.
When are you free? How about you come check on the village with me? I've got a strange nagging feeling about all this. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Sure, I'll go.
Thank you, truly.
Yes, of course. Thank you. I owe you one. Oh, rank 2.
Mother, please be safe.
Whoa, mother, please be safe. Oh, okay. There's some more to this than what initially it seems. My hometown's a small village. It's nearby, in fact. If it were up to me, we'd head there straight away. Alas, I know you've a schedule of your own. Even so, I implore you, please, do not delay for long. I'll be waiting.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, so this landlord is making it tough for his hometown. Taking advantage of them, and Alonso wants to screw him over, and then using his own money, the landlord's own money, to buy his hometown back. Or not back, but just buy it outright. Okay. And I'm guessing his mother is still living there. We are going to, unfortunately, end the stream there for tonight. I want to make sure that I get enough rest